We are live on a Tuesday. How's everybody doing tonight? We're live on a damn Tuesday night. How's everybody doing tonight? Football, the Monday Night Football, and other stuff that happened with football. Mostly football, wrestling and football, basically. That's what we're talking about right now tonight. Talking about maybe some basketball. Not the most entertaining of basketball I thought, but it is what it is. We can maybe talk about a little bit of basketball. We'll see. But mainly probably a heavy football and wrestling show here tonight on a Tuesday. Let's get some people in here. Let's get some people in here on a damn Tuesday night. I start getting some people in here tonight on a Tuesday night. All right, let's go. Let's start getting some people in here tonight on a Tuesday. London. We are chilling on a Tuesday. How you doing tonight, wherever you might be? Whoever you might be watching, thank you for the show tonight. Taco Tuesday. You already know, man. Stop playing with me, man. What up, London? We chilling tonight on a Tuesday night. All right, man. Let's get this shit going tonight. I'm doing good too, man. Just chilling. Chilling on a damn Tuesday. I had it was like ground beef. It was really good. I think it's called milanesa or some shit like that. I don't know. It's like a meat. Ground beef. That with mashed potatoes and a soup. That's what I had today for dinner. You had a pizza? Nice. Yes, man, I couldn't believe it. Sauce Gardner. That's been the talk of the day, right? Who won that trade, the Jets or the Colts? That's been a huge conversation all day long between that trade that happened tonight. People think Jets, yeah, because they're saying that Daniel Jones might not be this good in the future, and now they're not going to be able to draft a quarterback in the future if Daniel Jones success. Yeah, it really tells you the confidence that the Colts have in Daniel Jones going into the future. It's too early to tell right now. We will, yep. Well, it's going to be it's a perfect week to see, though, because of what happened to Daniel Jones this past Sunday versus Pittsburgh, right? I think he had like 5 turnovers, 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions. So we're going to see how he bounces back this upcoming week. If he goes back to playing the way he was, or he starts sucking. If Daniel Jones sucks, yep. If all of a sudden he starts sucking ass, they are in trouble. What up, Avon? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How are you doing tonight? I don't know who they play this week. Yeah, I don't know either. I all I know, I think it's like Thursday. I think it's Denver and Las Vegas. I haven't looked at the schedule that much. Still kind of early. I usually probably don't start focusing until like Wednesday on the next week. Yeah, man, I saw that. Quentin Williams. So you got that other guy, the linebacker from Cincinnati. You still have a few first-round picks. Yeah, man, all of a sudden, slowly trying to build up that defense. Yup. Logan Wilson from Cincinnati. Quentin Williams. You got that guy from the Packers. What's his name? So yeah, slowly trying to build it up. You'll continue to build it up in the draft. Yeah, he is, man. He's a really good player, Quinn Williams. So yeah, man. Before you know it, you might contend again. You never know. Yeah, he's on their contract. So this is a move for the yeah. They're slowly trying to build that back up. The defense. I think they still have a few first rounders, so they're probably going to continue to draft players, and maybe by next year they'll be ready to contend. We get Dervin Overshawn back from injury. He was really good until he got hurt. All right. So there you go, man. Slowly building it back up. We'll see if maybe next year I can contend. I have Jacoby Myers and Rashard Sheet both in my fantasy. Oh, they both got traded, yeah? Yeah, man. So they're going to get more touches now. Yep. Yeah, Rashad Shaheed. He's probably gonna get a lot of single coverages. Obviously, playing alongside Jackson Smith, so he's probably gonna get a lot. He's for sure gonna get a lot of single coverages. Yeah, Jacoby went to Jacksonville. Well, definitely, even though he's not that good, definitely an upgrade from Trevor Geno Smith to Trevor Lawrence. Colts getting Sauce takes them to a whole. Yep, we'll see, Ryan. Yeah, there was a lot of trades. Basically, the Jets basically going on a fire sale today, getting rid of their best players. The Jets collected like fucking 3 first-round picks today. Chiefs wanted Breece Hall, but I saw that, yeah. I saw that, yeah. I saw that they were asking for Breece Hall, but they said they needed a third. Yeah, the Jets stocked up on picks for the future. Jacoby Myers is actually a high quality risk. He had a great season last year and never had a decent quarterback. You'll see what he does in. But Trevor Lawrence, it's not like he's that great either. Like, he's better than Geno Smith, but he's very up and down, Trevor Lawrence. Well, you know, Andy Reid and Brett Beach, they love the drafts. They're really good at hitting their picks. So I think the thing with running backs is, man, you know, they burn out fast. So they'd probably rather just say, let's just draft a new running back next year. I hear that point too. I'm not crazy about it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's better off with Ham than he was with Geno Smith, but it's not like it's a huge upgrade. If he would have gone to the Bills, oh yeah, then for sure. Yeah, usually the Chiefs do hit on their draft picks, so I'm pretty sure they say, you know what, it's not worth it. Let's just save it up and let's just draft a running back in the draft. I haven't looked at many running backs. All I know if Jamar Love. Well, yeah, but a lot of times too, if you have a good offensive line, usually they tend to work. So they'll be fine, man. The Chiefs brought up Clyde Edwards to practice. They so talented with Mahomes and clever play calls. They don't even need a monster. Yeah, exactly. Outside of Kareem Hunt, they never had really a monster running back in the Patrick Mahomes era. It's always been like those were some of the traits that, yep. Some damn traits, man. A bunch of traits going down. Last good running back way back was Jamal Charles. Oh yeah, I was talking about. I said the Mahomes era. I ended up watching Chicago Philadelphia. It was a good game. Philadelphia was up by like 15, 20 points, and Chicago came back and won. Chicago continues to win this year, man. Pretty impressive. They don't have much. They have Nikola Vucevic, whatever the fuck his name is, and who else they have? Josh Giddey. I was impressed with Chicago, man. Nice start to the season for Chicago. Yeah, my father was telling me that it's not looking good. Joel Embiid does not look impressive. He was telling me. How many points did he finish with? I know, just saying Chiefs haven't had any major backs in like yeah. And the Andy Reid, Mahomes there are not much. But Andy did have good running backs in Philadelphia. Deuce Staley and Brian Westbrook, and then LeSean McCoy. But he hasn't had a really good. Imagine those three, one of those three with Mahomes. Jesus Christ. Warriors beat Suns and play again tomorrow on a back-to-back. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. It was a blowout. It was like 71-47, I think, like in the third quarter. I stopped watching it. Curry wasn't even playing. Jesus Christ. Joel Embiid is washed, stole that MVP off Joker. And we said it like a few years ago, Ryan, that they should have traded him about 3 years ago. And now it's over. He's had too many injuries in his leg and his feet. Now they can't even probably get anything in return. No Curry played tonight, but he got more sick. I was like, oh, okay. I was gonna say that was. I know. At the end, the score didn't look that bad, but I mean, it was like a 25-point game at one point. They were whooping on the Suns tonight. Yeah, Sixers should have low-key traded Joel Embiid like in 2021 or something. They should have like not know that he wasn't gonna last much longer because of all the injuries. Yeah, the Bulls have a shocking start, man. And they're kind of rebuilding too, right? They got rid of Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. All they really have is Nikola Vucevic and Josh Giddey, and they're winning. I guess UFC is being investigated now too for gambling. Damn. That's crazy. Oh my Lord. Joel Embiid is so clumsy, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. The East is kind of wide open this year, it seems like. With Indiana without Tyrese Halliburton and the Celtics without Jason Tatum. You play Kings tomorrow. Kentucky basketball played tonight at first regular season game. How did it go? Spurs about to be crazy dynasty for the next 10 years. Wemby is, yeah? Yeah, man. Wembayama, man. He's off to a good start, Wembayama. Oh, nice win. 77-51. Nice win, man. Nice win. Yeah, I think that team's about to take off this year. This looks like it's going to be like he's about to officially arrive as a star in this league this year. It seems like Wembayama. Number 13 Arizona beat I saw that, yeah. I saw that. That's Bryce James, right? LeBron's one of LeBron's kids, right? It's in that Arizona team, isn't he? Bronny or something. Bryce. Yeah, it was Monday. Yes, Monday. Yeah, I don't know if he plays a lot. Yeah, I have no idea. He's taller though. I think he's like 6'6", I think, or 6'5". Where I think Bronny's only 6'1". But I don't know, man. And then that prospect you told me about on Sunday, Cam Boozer, he didn't look good. Or did he look good or did he look bad? I saw on Twitter they were talking negative about him. Cam Boozer. Bruce James, 6'6", and could grow a little. Bryce James. Yeah, he's definitely taller than Bronny. Bronny's only 6'1". So Bryce is definitely going to be at least a shooting guard, even a small forward. He looked bad in the first half, but way better in the second half. Okay. Okay, because that's another one, right? We keep talking about these second generation kids, and then so oh, man, we'll see, man. He might have been nervous. It's his first game. What you think about the football game? The offense looked pretty damn bad. Only 10 points for the Dallas offense. I couldn't believe it. Kentucky plays another easy team on Friday before their first big game versus top 10 Louisville. Okay, that's going to be a fun one. Yeah, man, that was bad. I couldn't believe it. I think they were like down 24-7 at one point. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. When it was like 27-17, you guys kind of got going a little bit. You score that touchdown finally, offensive touchdown. And then your defense actually played good. But then fucking, what's his name? Javonte Williams fumbled. Oh, my Lord. Look at you guys for finally getting a little bit of momentum in that fourth quarter. Both sides of were bad. Yeah, it was, man. It wasn't a good game. You should watch the Arena Gilderin. Dude, who's that with? Man, dude, I'm really committed to watching Nightcap, and that's like 5 days a week. That's the problem, dude. That's like, haven't been here in a while. What up, Barnando? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing, man? Defense finally got stopped. Yeah, they finally got some momentum going after that first offensive touchdown, made it 27-17. Defense gets some stops. I think they sacked Jacoby Brissett a few times, and then fucking Javonte Williams fumbles. We went for those 2 fourth downs and terrible, man. You start off that game with a great drive, and then you fucking couldn't get a 3. You went for on fourth down and couldn't get anything. Oh, that should be a butt whipping, man. The Bronx are going to win. It's the first quarter, the first possession. Should have just kicked a field goal. Pendejo face. The last few weeks, they haven't looked that good for the offense. I'm surprised. Maybe they're finally starting to watch some film on Coach Brian Schottenheimer's plays. Exactly. It's the first fucking drive of the game. It's with Aqib Talib and others at Gilbert Arenas podcast. Think it's Bond 4 days a week. I like it Way better than Nightcap. Way more deep football talk, less goofy. Oh, Skip Bayless. Oh, yeah. I we'll see, dude. We'll see. Because, dude, so I watch Colin Cowherd, which he's very serious. And this dude be uploading like 30-minute videos. And it low-key takes me like an hour to sometimes to watch his stuff because he makes like 30-minute videos. And he's pretty serious and deaf. And then I watch First Take sometimes. That show is, for the most part, sometimes they can get silly, but for the most part, it's pretty in depth. And then I watch more of like my laid back comedy shows, which is Nightcap with Chad Johnson and Shannon Sharp. And then I watch Pat McAfee. So that's how I watch some laid back with Nightcap and McAfee, but I also watch some more like in depth, serious shows like Colin Cowherd and First Take. The defense out of halftime gave a touchdown in the, yeah. And the fumbling, man, by Ferguson and Javonte Williams. I don't like that podcast. Which one? I'm not into Gilbert Arenas or... Yeah, I just have too much stuff. I watch too much stuff already. I think I'm good. I was going to give up on First Take, but they kind of added new people now. I think Cam Newton has been a huge upgrade. And then occasionally they have Michael Irvin on. And then also Chris Russo. It's a good debate show, but I feel Stephen A. Smith is way into politics. Yeah, man. But he does that more on the Stephen A. Smith show. He doesn't do that too much on First Take. He does that more on the other show. I think it's like from 1 to 3 on YouTube and Sirius XM satellite. But when he's on First Take on ESPN, he doesn't talk too much politics. I only tend to watch First Take at the start of the week, and then like by Thursday, Friday, I kind of give up on it. I like when they have on Mondays Cam Newton and Wednesdays Chris Russo. I think on Tuesday they have Drew Brees. Yeah, that's from 1 to 3 on YouTube. And Sirius XM satellite radio. Monday Night Raw. Like, kind of interesting in the beginning, I guess, with Logan Paul coming out interrupting CM Punk. Then he gets beat up by the Vision. And it was all a swerve, right? We thought that maybe Logan was going to line himself with CM Punk, and then he hits him with the brass knuckles instead. And I guess it's for the War Games match. Logan is going to be part of the Vision's team. Mysterio's back. Another feud with Dominic, though. Jesus Christ. I guess it's because it's going to be Survivor Series. It's going to be in their hometown of San Diego, I guess. But also, aren't they also saying he's going to fight John Cena for the Intercontinental? I don't know. And then I thought a bunch of tag team matches tonight. Right? Like, the Lyra Valkyria and Bayley versus who they fought the Kabuki Warriors, and then you have JD McDonald and Finn Balor versus Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. There was a few, like, what else did you have? I think Nikki and Stephanie versus Roxanne and Raquel. Too many tag team matches, I thought. Yeah, Rey Mysterio came back. Yeah, that's a good segment with Chris Russo. What you mad about, Mad Dog? Yeah, that's why I think yeah, man, so many tag team matches. Too many damn how many tag team matches did they have? Nikki and Stephanie, Raquel and Roxanne, the Kabukis, Warrior versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, JD McDonald and Finn Balor versus... That's at least 3. Do they have more? I know Penta had a match with Grande Americano. That was 1-on-1. But there was a lot of tag team matches. Imagine I did a segment called "What Are You Mad About London?" That would low key maybe work out for you, dude. Low key. Yeah, they did it. I thought there were so many damn tag team matches on. Like, Jesus Christ. Way too many damn tag team matches. I'd be mad at the Cowboys. Yeah, man, for sure. Jesus Christ. The damn Cowboys, man. Holy frijoles. Man. They're for sure building up to the future, man. Yeah, and again, outside of CM Punk, not a lot of big names on. Now they don't. Now that they have the Kabuki Warriors feuding with Lyra and Bailey, and it looks like they're gonna also start with Charlotte and Alexa Bliss. Now that not Rhea Ripley and Io Sky have not been showing up, so it's like it's well, at least they brought Becky Lynch back, right? She that had that promo on the top of the announce table. Logan Paul with the Vision is cool, I guess. Yeah, it might just be for Survivor Series, the War Games match. Yeah, they said it was supposed to be 15, and they went longer. If you realize the show lasted 2 hours and 45 minutes, it usually goes 2 hours and 30 minutes. They went about 15 minutes extra this week. I think it's just to replace. Yeah, I think so too, London. Although I know he did say in the past he wanted to be with Judgment Day. So maybe he does want to be in a faction, and so they put him on the Vision. I don't know. They're saying that Roman Reigns is going to come back next week and to help out CM Punk and Jey Uso. I don't know though. The opening segment was going so long I had to stand up for a. That's crazy, man. Jesus Christ. It's because they let CM Punk soak in the moment with the fans. It was almost like a little celebration for him. It was his first time winning the World Heavyweight Champion since he came back in 2023. I think that's what made it kind of take long. He took forever to start his promo, and then he started thanking people. Well, the main event was a tag team match: Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed versus Jay and CM Punk. But they got thrown out, and that's when they beat the shit out of Jay, and then they were about to do the same to CM Punk until Logan Paul came out, and instead he said CM Punk with the brass knuckles and united with the Vision. College football, I saw that, man. They came out with the first bracket, how things would look like if the playoffs started today. But I didn't even look at it that much. It's still kind of early. Yeah, I was too, man. Notre Dame at 10, and I think Texas is 11, right? Yeah. Interesting, man. But then BYU's in there somewhere, isn't there? BYU. I feel like Notre Dame was a little bit too high. Well, they might be trying to do it on purpose because they won them in the playoffs. BYU was in there, yeah. I think Indiana, Ohio State, Texas A&M, Alabama, and who's the other one? Top 5, I forget. BYU and Texas Tech, a huge top 10. Oof. That's a good one, man. Georgia, there we go, Georgia. BYU, Texas Tech, man. That's going to be a good one. Well, I hope that game's in Texas Tech. Because if it's in BYU, it's going to start super late. BYU be playing in like fucking at 9:30. That's really the game of the day, of the week. That's going to be a fun game, man. I can't wait for that one. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not bad at all. I thought it was going to be like super late, like at fucking 9:30. Game of the day, yeah. My brother-in-law went to that school in Texas Tech. The tradition is to throw tortillas. He went to go a few weeks ago. He went to go watch them when they played Houston, and I'm gonna go throw, and I'm like, what the hell, tortillas? I beg you pardon. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see that? Okay, it should be a fun game, Texas Tech. That they're gonna have to the Saturday Night Main Event show for January 23 is because they're gonna have to announce all of the surprises for the Royal Rumble. Because they're going to Saudi Arabia, it's going to be really tough to hide people and like make it surprises. So they're just going to have everybody fly together on one plane. And I guess they're saying that's why they're going to do a Saturday Night's Main Event on the 23rd, the week before the Royal Rumble, to announce all the surprises, I guess. So then they don't have to worry about hiding them. Yeah. I guess it's a lot harder when you're going to a different country. So they said that they believe it. That's why they're doing a Saturday Night's Main Event a week before Royal Rumble. It is, man. We're not gonna get that surprise feel anymore. We're gonna know who everybody is because, dude, you already know. Like half of the women's are always a surprise because they just don't have enough women. But my guess is it's going to be a bunch of NXT people. Maybe some AAA and TNA people. Triple H doesn't really do like the retired wrestlers. It's usually either the surprise is NXT and like I said, maybe a little bit of AAA and TNA. But yeah, it looks like that's why they're doing a Saturday Night's Main Event a week before Royal Rumble to announce all the Royal Rumble participants. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Outside of, not a lot of people came in tonight. Just you and Ryan. I saw a short of Ric Flair saying Shawn Michaels is the best ever in the ring. I'm a big fan of Shawn Michaels. I am a huge fan. I would low-key put him in, dude, Shawn Michaels, dude, he could do a little bit of everything. He could talk on the mic, he could flat out wrestle. He was both a good heel and a good baby face. He was I'm a big fan of Shawn Michaels, man. Real big fan of him. Yeah, I don't think sometimes he gets the respect because he's not as big and strong as like a Rock, a Hulk Hogan, even a John Cena. But that guy was really good, Shawn Michaels. The first two matches in the Last Man
And the last time is now tournament Rusev versus Damian. Those are low key good matches, dude. Low key. Those are low key gonna be good matches. I feel like Rusev and Damian Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura and Sheamus. Yep. I don't know where last week they had a promo saying that whenever she, what's her name, she was gonna let her know whenever she was ready to have the match. She told Damian Priest, excuse me, Adam Pierce, um, Maxine Dupree, Shinsuke Nakamura versus yeah, that should be a fun one, man. That should be a fun one. That's next week, right? I think they said it starts. Those two matches will be next week. Yeah, I think he said something about that when they do a storyline, they're focusing on the storyline and not so much if it's going to be a 5-star match or not. I think he said something like that. I don't know what else he said. I think he said the ticket sales are high, which they're not. They couldn't even get 5,000 people to show up for SmackDown this week, where literally a year ago they were in that same arena and they had like 15,000 people. I would make more sense if other stories were actually good. Yeah. The ticket sales are not doing good, man. It's, yep. They said that same arena they were on SmackDown about a year ago, it sold 15,000 tickets and they didn't even sell 5,000 this time. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. He also talked about, yeah, what he, I don't know if you were old enough, London, but Stephanie McMahon's mom, Triple H's mother-in-law, ran for I believe, I don't know if it was senator or governor of Connecticut, and she didn't win. I don't know if they might try the same with Triple H in the future. And that's why he's been going to the White House a lot. He's trying to maybe make connections with politics. I don't know if you knew that, London, that years ago, Linda McMahon tried to run for, I forgot if it was Senate or governor. He was pretty much, yeah. Yeah, man, I don't know. There might be a future politic run for Triple H, maybe for governor of Connecticut, because Jesse Ventura, former wrestler, he was governor of Minnesota, and currently I think Kane is mayor of Tennessee, I think. So it might be a possibility Triple H thinking about being a governor or something in the future. Yeah, man. He's not fully focused. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think, man. That they're talking about a possible politics career. Man, that's gonna be crazy. All those years he got ready, doing running those NXT shows to eventually take over WWE's main roster, and now 3 years into it, he's already maybe thinking about doing politics instead. Damn. If that's the case, I really wonder who would replace him as chief content officer. Watch Dodgers. I saw the parade. Yeah. What's his name? Not Snoop. No, 50 Cent was there, and then I saw both Yamamoto and Shohei Ohtani spoke in English, saying thank you to the fans for the support. I don't know, man. Seems like he's. Yeah, man. I'm thinking about 15, 10 years ago that Linda McMahon ran for. Again, I forgot if it was senator or governor of Connecticut. I'm starting to think they're going to try to do the same with Triple H in the future. Kike Hernandez said, "We apologize to absolutely." That's funny, man. Yes, Ice Cube was there. Ice Cube was there, and it was fun, man. Colin Coward said, "You might as well leave the everything attached because either they might win it again next year or the Rams might win the Super Bowl." That's what Colin Coward said. Holy frijoles. Oh shit, Ice Cube. That's what I meant. I said 50 Cent. I meant Ice Cube. Yes. I was about to call him Snoop Dogg and then I said, oh my lord, yes, Ice Cube. I'm so sorry. I'm so apologizes. Dude, I'm not that good with celebrities as I am with sports and wrestling. But yeah, man, I saw he was there, Ice Cube. I'm so apologizes. Pendejo face for me. But yeah, man, nice fun little parade for the Dodgers after winning the World Series, man. You saw Alex Rodriguez ask for Shohei Ohtani's autograph. That was funny. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's funny, man. That's funny. No, baseball. I mean, some players are opting into their contracts, some are opting out. I think some teams still need to hire managers, but not much in baseball going on. Obviously, football, we just talked about everything today with the trading deadline. And then basketball, I mean, the season just started. I mean, now the drama with Ja Morant, that he's been arguing with the coach and he's not happy with his minutes. Some people are saying that like Ja Morant already his best years might be behind them. That like, I don't know. I think he got in where I think he was part of that the 2019 class. So he's only been there for what 5 years. I don't know. He's still kind of young, right? To already be washed. Yeah, Miami fans are asking Pat Riley to trade him. That's what they're saying. They think that the Heat culture can fix Ja Morant. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. It looks like he doesn't get he doesn't really have a good relationship with the new coach. So I wouldn't be surprised if they trade him. And then Zion Williamson, I think he's hurt again. Jesus Christ. I think already Trae Young and Zion Williamson are hurt. Oh, and Anthony Davis. Yeah, I think both Trae Young and Zion Williamson are going to be out for a while with injuries. These damn injuries, man. How about the Lakers, man? They went without neither Luka, Austin Reeves, and LeBron. And that's impressive, man. I think there's an interview Steph Curry, Steve Nash, and LeBron James had. I think it's like 45 minutes. I think it's on YouTube. I think it's called Mind of the Game or something like that. It's like 45 minutes, I think. Drew McIntyre is reportedly under contract with WWE until 2028.
Oh, that's another 3. Yeah, he just signed like last year. Remember that The Rock took the contract and then I think he sent them like a tequila with a sour. Remember in that one restaurant he was celebrating with his family. That was maybe like a year ago. Remember? We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Today was a good day. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. We have a lot of firepower tonight for a Tuesday, man. Not a lot of firepower here tonight. Gotta call in the relievers. Don't know where, yeah? Only you and Ryan showed up. Nobody else showed up. No Sonic, no Packer horse. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I might stick around for a few more minutes, but I don't know. I've been on for like 45 and so far they haven't shown up. We're chilling, man. Today was a good day. Cha cha da cha 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 da cha da cha 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 da cha 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 da cha da cha cha cha. I can't sing the song. Do you know how that song goes? Today was a good day. Yeah, you're carrying the show. Ryan came in for a little bit, but yeah, you're low key carrying the show tonight on a damn Tuesday, man. Today was a good day. Ta 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 ta. Today was a good day. We are loaded on a Tuesday. Come on, man. Today was a good day. I'm gonna. If people don't come in, I'm gonna call it a night in about 5 minutes. If people don't show up in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna call it a night. Boom. Let me throw the uppercut, man. I got a fight coming up, man. I gotta. Oh, there's a heavy uppercut, man. Boom, 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 boom. Stop playing with me. Tired to talk about? Yeah, man. Yeah, London. I don't know. I thought more people were coming tonight since I didn't go live yesterday, but oh well. I think in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna call it a night. Maybe people don't know you were live. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Usually Tuesdays are really good, but not too much tonight. Not a lot of activity. Outside of you and Ryan, nobody really came in. So yeah, man, I don't know. We'll just give it 5 more minutes and then we'll call it a night if nobody comes. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, look at the speed I have. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Stop playing with me, man. I'm too big of a dog to be put on a leash. Oh shit. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing. Today was a good day. Ta-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na. Today was a good day. Ta-na-na-na-na. 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 Today was a good day. Yeah, chin my who? I don't know how to fucking sing, man. All right, guys. Gonna kind of just wait, see if maybe somebody shows up in the next 5 minutes. If not, we're probably gonna call it a night on a Tuesday. Ta-na-ta-na-ta. Today was a good day. Cha-na-na-na-na. Ta-na-na-na-na. Today was a good day. We are live on a Tuesday. How's everybody doing tonight on a Tuesday? Want to thank you for showing up tonight, wherever you may be watching. We are chilling on a damn Tuesday. I did a lot of. How many videos did you do today? How many videos? How many videos? Got some NBA to watch. You did 6, 7? 6, 7. 6, 7. Holy frijoles, man. Holy frijoles. Oh, you did 7 videos? Okay. Holy frijoles, man. Hey, man, you've been working hard, man, but your mama keeps telling you it's your bedtime. Holy frijoles. Knicks, Timberwolves. Ooh. Hopefully, Luka and Austin Reeves play. That should be fun, man. Nice little games tomorrow. Jalen Bronson versus Anthony Edwards. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me now. Wait, how does it go? How does that one go, London? I have to go like this, right? When I first heard that one, I was watching a person getting a tattoo on their arm, and the person kept on saying, "Jeesh," because that's a big tattoo, man. It goes from here to here. It's taking like 7 hours, and the guy used to go, "She," and I thought he was asking for cheese. I'm like, what? I thought he was saying cheese. I'm like, go grab some fucking cheese, you lazy ass. But then I figured out he was saying, gee. You doing 5 videos tomorrow? Okay. 5 videos. Gee. I'm like, what? But anyway, we are going to call it a night. I'm your favorite fat ass. London is your favorite sports YouTube channel. And we are out. Holla at your boy. We will be back tomorrow. Maybe a better crowd tomorrow. Hopefully. But yeah, man. Have a good night, everybody. Holla.